recording. Okay, white to play. Knight f3, we got the King's Indian attack, okay, or double fianchetto, I guess. Okay, should be a relatively quiet opening. Not much happening. White did lose the tempo getting d4 in. Okay, so we have a pawn imbalance. White has a minority attack. Black doesn't yet because this pawn isn't here. Okay, so not too sure about this move. Okay, what this move? I mean, if you're playing for the minority attack, that's one thing, but you're not supporting this yet. The problem I have with a4 is these guys right here. Okay, they haven't moved yet. And when you push it, you're weakening the b3 square. Yes, it's protected, but you're also, you have a queen and a knight not only protecting it, they're blocked in by it. So maybe what we'd like to do is play a3 and b4, and then we have a square for the knight on b3. Okay, now it does shut this bishop in a little bit, but we're going to free it. We're going to try to play for the minority attack at some point. Okay. So lots of pawn moves. And when are these guys going to get in the game? White's weakening his pawn structure little by little here. Now, I wouldn't have taken. I would have kept the bishop on the board. I might have put the bishop here and just try to make it a piece that influences a lot of squares. Get on that diagonal. If White wants to chase it with his knight, well, go ahead. But the game seems even. Now this is loose. So he goes back there and develops. Preparing to double. And that was something he wanted. I was thinking about that. Maybe he played a4 because he wants to trade. Well, why do you just want to trade pieces, huh? Why don't you use them? Now White's tied down to guarding b3. He's tied down to guarding e2. So he takes care of e2. So Black can try for the minority attack. White, for the moment, can't do his minority attack. Now I should take with the rook. Yeah. Game really seems even. Okay, well, I'm not too sure about that. That just puts the rook out of play. But you can't play this. I might just try for this and just try to say that my rooks and queen are more aggressive than your rook and queen. Okay, knight f6. What's White gonna do? We don't know. We'll pick this move. It's a half open file. Now I'm gonna do this. Now this is under attack, and it doesn't matter if you take or I take. What I'm trying to illustrate is I think Black's rooks are better than White's rooks. And I think Black's queen is better than White's queen. So this unconnects the rooks. So Black's trying to get some kind of an attack coordinated, but White has resources. He can always swing a rook over to h1 if he needs to. Okay. Now that could be risky. First thing that runs through my mind is, can you sack? Okay, let's see. Check.
Check.
Pick one. Let's pick this one. Now we'll play a little creeping move. And Black is threatening checkmate. So we come up here. I don't know if black got enough here for the exchange he gave up. I mean, even if he wins this pawn, you know, that his knight just isn't helping. You know, the moment you try to bring the knight over, black just starts offering trades, and black can't afford them. So I guess he did sack, huh? Be darned. Okay, so he did sack.
Check.
Well, he didn't go do my move. He went here. He's after this pawn, here and here. Okay, well that's cool. But again, here's my idea. We're offering trades that black can't afford.
Check.
Now we can't trade. We have to come over here. Okay, he did. Now the queen has to run out and counterattack. So black's building up his defender, or white's building up a defensive position. You know, we can try to bring this knight into the game. That's what he does. Good. Okay. White still has some technicalities, but he is up the exchange. Just drive him out. I don't know. Can he give up that knight, or did it get trapped? I guess it got trapped, huh? We don't know. He has d6. Why is he giving up the knight? You know, this isn't even attacking the rook. It's pinned. And now the black king is the one that looks like in more trouble. Okay, well, he had to move the rook. Oops, wrong button. Checks.
Check.
Yeah, the black, now e4 maybe? We got that king out. Let's open up some lines around him. Okay, check there. I don't know. What's wrong with my move? Okay. We had the king out on his third rank. Why let him sneak out of there? Now we're trying to draw him out to the fourth rank. You know, how long can a black king survive here in the face of a queen and two rooks? I mean, case in point, you know, just taking this seems like to be a disaster in the making. You know, this king has to come out to one of these squares. This can't be healthy for white. You know, black can almost even sacrifice the other rook just to draw the king closer. Let's see. Or can almost sacrifice this guy.
Check.
What's this?
Check.
Okay, now. Well, I guess if we have to, we can go into winning anyway.
Check.
Even if white loses his g-pawn, he'll trade rooks and win the king and pawn ending. Anyway.
Check. Check.
He's grabbing pawns. And the king is still in trouble. Oh, my goodness. Okay. It's all over.
Checkmate.
Well, nice game by white. The exchange sack, I saw it. It's good that you see these things. You know, sometimes those things work. I think that it wasn't black's best choice, you know, he should have just built up his position, as I said. And, you know, he'd have two active rooks on the E file, and white's rooks would be back on the first rank. Okay. So I'm going to stop recording this.